Young Brad Fittler takes the Blues out. Crowd now. They've been waiting, they've been entertained, but this is the entertainment they've been waiting for. The Blues ran onto the hallowed turf of the Melbourne Cricket Ground last year. They were greeted by a much bigger crowd, and they came away victorious 14-0. Out they go, the Maroons. Billy Moore echoing the words, Queenslander. Time on. The Maroons start. The question is, who will finish it? The Blues with their captain come back.
Here's the first scrum that we were talking about. Yeah, Sedaris is throwing the first one, and we'll have plenty involved in just a moment.
Well, they've come from everywhere like it was almost a rehearsal. Brawls have broken out. Hopewadi, he might be in his first Origin match, but Barnhill's involved. Well, we've seen plenty of this in Origin. This is one of the best. Have a look at him throw them. Barnhill's let 3 go. He still hasn't found the mark.
What about the Manly teammates, Hopewadi and Moore? Reminds you a bit of Beatson and Cronin back in the first ever one.
Well, this has been the best thing. Barnhill and Billy Moore, they have thrown plenty. And I think in both camps' minds, they wanted to try and show some dominance in the first scrum. As Ray pointed out, it was almost rehearsed to the extent, well, okay, I dare you to throw one, and if you do, I'm ready to throw them back. Sedaris, he was the man that threw the first one.
Danny Moore said, excuse me, Matt Singh, I'll take over here. So they both go for John Hopewadi, the young Tongan. He didn't miss a beat, though.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he showed better form than Matty Singh.
Sedaris off the feet. No knock on. Florimo coming up to the 11th minute.
Jason Smith will again be spoken to here. A high tackle on Greg Florimo. A careless one.
Has the choice. He goes to the left through Lamb, and the runaround is on with the 5/8, and then Jason Smith pass back for Lamb. Florimo was waiting. He came up out of the line, and now Jason Smith goes ahead. He's handling the job well. He's got a knock on out of it. They'll get a try out of it, will they? Yes, they will. Mark Coyne, he can sniff out a try, and he's done it again. The Queenslanders, they get first points.
Well, Tim Brasher has made the mistake. Beautiful little kick from Jason Smith. I just wondered whether Smith got a hand to it after Brasher has made the fumble. There's the little one over the top, a very ordinary bounce. And was there a hand in there from Jason Smith propelling the ball forward? Mark Coyne, he scored the try, he doesn't care.
Well, the elbow there of Jason Smith. Mark Coyne backing up. He doesn't care. Eddie Ward's played on.
An opening sector that was great for the Blues, but 6-0 on the scoreboard in favour of the Maroons. 14th minute. Fittler. Cross now, long pass. Good hands, Harrigan. That's not easy when you're a big man. And Harrigan takes a pummeling, and he's not well, but a Queenslander will be called out. Billy Moore and David Barnhill, they want to go on with it again.
Tony Hearn was the man. Harrigan had a couple of defenders in front of him.
Sedaris now on for Florimo. Fittler lurking, waiting for it. Florimo gets it on for Johns. Andrew loses his footing, does well. Harrigan gets it on. And now away through Sedaris. There's a chance on Brasher. He throws the pass. The line was open, but it's gone over the sideline.
Oh, there was no need for the cutout pass either after some mercurial work on the inside from Andrew Johns and Dean Pay, and the hole had been opened up. Danny Moore would almost have been committed to the inside man.
As Dallas looks for his playmaker, looks for his kicker. Lamb got the kick in. The defence man had already launched himself. There's no recall by the referee. Brasher comes back, and he was able to get away from Dallas and throw a pass out the back for Wishart. Wishart's outside the 30, Wishart's outside the 40, and put away by Jason Smith. So played quickly by Wishart. He would have liked to have played it quicker, I'm sure. And now Florimo loses it. Danny Moore gets it over, and this is Matt Singh on the left wing. That's the 30-metre line. as Moore goes from dummy half on for Smith and across for Moore. And Billy Moore's taken high. Here's another penalty, and they'll probably take the kick here, the Queenslanders. It's Dean Pay.
Yes, Dean Pay again guilty of going high here.
Bartram now looking for 8-0 on line, and there. Hearn comes off. So Terry Cook goes on. Gilmeister throws a loose pass. Billy Moore, he picked it up. He runs it to Barnhill. He tries to escape Menzies. He's put away. Can they score again? That's how close they are. Away from Lamb. On now for Cook. On it goes for Moore. Out now for Coyne. Coyne put away. 7 metres out. New South Wales in trouble. O'Davis for Lamb. They go across and high. Down it comes. And was it knocked on or backward?
No, Florimo's knocked it backwards.
And there's Gavin Allen getting some blood mopped away. Cook goes without it. Chance for the Blues. They can't accept it.
Well, we're going to have a New South Wales here penalised again. It'll be David Barnhill, who's come up with a high tackle on Terry Cook after Cook has made the mistake. Everything that could be going wrong for New South Wales is doing so.
And Allen was hit by Harrigan. He left nothing behind Harrigan. Bartram. And they go into battle behind the play. Allen and Harrigan, the two heavyweights, packing plenty of punches.
Yeah, we'll see someone in the bin here. He's got to take some action.
I think he's got the same cut.
Gavin would have been heading for the blood bin anyway, but he's in the sin bin. And I think the Chief might be going with him. He is. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Fittler comes across the ground for Johns. They come further for Florimo. Now McGregor. McGregor steps. He scored a try here last year. Sedaris is with it. He gets it away. Over the top. Fittler kicks. Then he's put away. Was he taken out late? Watch Eddie Ward. Yes, he's giving the penalty where the ball landed.
I think New South Wales have got to take the kick for goal here.
Ratio is 80% in Winfield Cup, and this one is immaculate.
Short defensive line from the range, and Fittler gets involved.
Now Florimo, quick hands for McGregor. Back for Florimo. Florimo gets it back. It's with Sedaris. Now it's McGregor. Touched, and that'll be 6 more if the Blues come up with it. They don't. It'll be a scrum, though. 6 tackles together. They'll score a try. Billy Moore in the background could be heard screaming Queenslanders as Menzies. Rodwell. Rodwell it is. He's over the line. New South Wales have cracked it at last.
Yes, they had all the pressure on there. 3 minutes into the second half. Rodwell, the try scorer, has been hurt. Tremendous work from Brad Fittler. Going to the defensive line, popping up the good ball. Unfortunately, Rodwell looks like he's picked up a knee injury. What a sorry sight that is to see coming onto the field.
From the touchline. This will require a great kick, and it's way across the face. They go across now, looking out wide from Lamb. It's with Jason Smith. He's able to get the pass away. He's a beautiful ball player. Lamb supported. Harrigan puts him away. He loses the ball. It's a penalty. Penalty to Queensland. Right in front. 2 from 2 from right in front. No problems. Flags up.
Bad luck for Brett Rodwell. Medial and cruciate ligament damage to his knee.
What's the report on Billy Moore now, Steve?
Yeah, he's gone to hospital with a rib damage, so he's gone to hospital for x-rays.
Queensland a line to the right.
Lamb sends Gilmeister back in. Queensland fritter away an opportunity. O'Davis for the corner, but it's been recalled. It went forward. The crowd went up. But Ward had long said forward. Out from his own line. They cut out a running forward decoy fairly. It's gone through Johns, on with Menzies. Menzies, he's into space! Menzies! Menzies! Pull down! Aiken! 30 metres out. Away from Wishart. On to Johns. Across now for Florimo, out in the centres. Fittler is out wide. The pass is forward to McGregor. It wasn't recalled. McGregor desperately gets it away for Hopewadi. Hopewadi tackled. The line is 2 metres away. Can they get it over? Sedaris for Fittler. Intercepted by Tony Hearn. Hearn tackled by Barnhill.
Intercept by Tony Hearn.
Well, there's nothing they can't do, Queensland. They were dead and buried.
Was he onside?
Who cares?
Getting involved.
Bartram's within 3 metres of the line. Here's the last. They go to the right. Smith grubbers. Brasher cleans up. And they'll give the football back. Back now for Lamb. Looks for a kick. Passes to Gilmeister. It goes on now for Cook. Are they going to get it over the line? Yes, they are. It's Adrian Lamb. Adrian Lamb scores. And they've gone mad, the Queenslanders. Look at them. The joy, the jubilation. They lead 14 points to 6.
Well, it's always a great time to attack. On the last tackle, Fatty, I reckon he's looking at the crowd to see if they're all chanting Queenslander as well. I think they are. And out wide, coming up out of the line, a couple of Blues defenders too quick. He's had a look up here, Cook. Decided to run himself, and that nice little ball inside to Lamb, unmarked. Second try for Queensland tonight and for the series.
He belongs to Queensland right now. Bartram misses. Over New South Wales since the origin started in 1980. It certainly seems that way. Hearn in some pain.
Well, I don't think Tony Hearn will ever remember an intercept as well as the one that he took tonight, as Teven kicks the ball at the far side of the field. Brasher takes the ball on the first bounce. That really has been the change of the game.
Well, it won't be there at the end, Tony Hearn. He's being carried off.
25 out. Sidaris inside for Muir. Outside for Sidaris. Quick hands away. Menzies is with it. Menzies is 12 metres out from the line. Can the Blues get it over the line? It's with their captain inside for Sidaris. He's going to make it. He does. Sidaris. A couple of mistakes in the game, but he grabs a try. 74 minutes gone. Now they're 4 behind. So the kick is successful, and that brings it back to 2 points. As Sidaris works with Johns, promotes for Fittler over the halfway. The captain turns it in. Terry Hill, he gets it back. Was it touched? No, it wasn't. Florimo gives it. Then it goes across from Fairley. It's away from McGregor. McGregor sets his sights for the line, but he's pulled down. 5 gone, and the clock says 3.5. Now it's away for Johns. Johns runs and kicks. He kicks wide, and taking it out there is Matt Singh, and he does well. He does more than well. That was great. Johns floats it back. Fittler looks for the gap. Menzies. He's over. Does he get it down? He's held up. He's held up.
They may have saved it, the Queenslanders.
But New South Wales get the feed here.
And with 1:28 left on the clock, they need a quick scrum feed.
60 seconds to go. Sidaris and Dean Pay. Pay is held. There's the line in front of him. New South Wales, can they pull it out? It's with Fittler. Now, there's the try. It's being rolled forward.
Oh, Eddie Ward. What a tough decision for him.
That then surely must be the ball game. This pass forward to Brasher. Lamb, Coyne, one of the old heads on the Queensland side.
10 seconds. A couple to play the balls, and it's all over.
Brett Dallas, he gets away. They won't catch him. He's like greased lightning. Look at him go. He puts the icing on the Queensland cake.
Oh, they sunk the boot in. Look how fat he is. He's done the impossible. They couldn't win a game, let alone the series a few weeks ago.
It is all over. Queensland have won, and they've won the series. Paul Vaughton has pulled off a coaching miracle, and Queensland, with Trevor Gilmeister, their captain, have won the series. First time since 1991.
And what a finish. It looked like the Blues for all money on a couple of occasions. There's the conversion.
Well, the formalities are over. Chris Close is reduced to tears. Grown men cry when you talk Origin.